the Kerala blast clients, it now stands at 3. There are more people who are critically injured, and doctors are trying their best to ensure that their lives are saved. But amidst all this, there are fresh details emerging about Dominic Martin and how really he carried out the blast. Investigation sources have confirmed to CNN News 18 that at least 4 IEDs were used in this blast. The IEDs, till yesterday it was believed, were assembled. The container that was used to assemble them was a tiffin box, but sources on the ground say that the container, the alleged tiffin box shards have not been recovered yet. What has been recovered, however, are mobile phones, remotes, wires, circuit, traces of explosive, as well as traces of petrol. So how was this IED really assembled? Based on initial forensic analysis, what investigators believe is that Martin took firecrackers and took out the explosives from inside the firecrackers, mixed them with petrol commonly available, and then utilized wire to complete the circuit. It was triggered by a toy car remote. A mobile phone has also been recovered. Clearly a modus operandi which is downloaded straight off the World Wide Web. So what are the websites? Was this a particular website, or was this an encrypted platform from where this knowledge was gained by the main suspect in the case? That is a matter of investigation. But Dominic Martin himself, as for police officials who are investigating this case, is quote-unquote cooperating with the police. He's come to the police, he's surrendered. Before that, he's put out Facebook videos both in Malayalam and in Hindi, and he's come to the police also with videos and evidence which could be called self-incriminatory. In these videos and in his interrogation, the interrogation report is now with CNN News 18. He's revealing that till 6 years ago he was with Jehovah Witness, the group whose prayer congregation was attacked, and in those time that he spent with Jehovah Witness, he did not agree with the ideology that they were preaching. He alleged that Jehovah Witness was asking people to be anti-nationals. He was not happy with that, and therefore he hatched this plan to carry out this attack. Now, was Martin alone in this plan? Is this entire thing a lone wolf operation? Are there others involved? At this stage, police and even the central agencies believed that he acted alone. He was motivated enough to download the videos from the World Wide Web, procure the material commonly available, see bomb-making videos, and carry out this attack as well. What is also made very clear by investigators is that Martin's modus operandi was to carry out an incendiary device blast, which means that the petrol that was used was well thought out. He did not want to cause splinter injuries. He wanted to burn down the place. And most of the people who have died are people who have died of burn injuries. The first body that was recovered, as per police officials, was charred beyond recognition, to the extent that it was difficult to ascertain initially whether the body was of a man or a woman. 2 others also who have subsequently passed away, including a 12-year-old who had very high degree burns, and even though doctors tried their best, they had ventilator support, they could not be saved. So it's very clear the way this IED was put together. It was meant to cause fire, it was meant to cause burn injuries, it was made with locally procured goods, easily available goods, and it was because of that motivation that he wanted to discourage people from following the Jehovah Witness ideology. All of this in the preliminary probe, but investigation is continuing, and police officials as well as NSG, NIA and Central Intelligence is looking if there is more to this story than what we know so far.